The platypus is one of those animals that makes you question everything you know about biology. Seriously, when British scientists first studied one, they thought it was a hoax, like someone had stitched a duck's beak onto a beaver's body. But beyond its bizarre appearance, the platypus is hiding some of the most fascinating traits in the animal kingdom. Here are 10 jaw-dropping facts about the platypus you probably didn't know. Fact number 1. The platypus is venomous. You don't usually think of mammals as venomous, but the male platypus is an exception. On its hind legs, it has sharp spurs that can inject venom into anything it kicks. While the venom isn't deadly to humans, it can cause intense pain, swelling, and even paralysis in smaller animals. And the pain from a platypus sting can last for weeks, with painkillers like morphine barely helping. Some unlucky people have even described the sensation as feeling like getting stabbed with hot metal. So while this animal looks cute, it's definitely not one to underestimate. Fact number 2. It lays eggs and produces milk. The platypus completely breaks the rules of what a mammal should be. Unlike almost every other mammal, the platypus doesn't give birth to live young, it lays eggs. After incubating her eggs for about 10 days, the female platypus hatches her babies, known as puggles. And here's where it gets even weirder. She doesn't nurse them the way other mammals do because she doesn't have nipples. Instead, she secretes milk through specialized sweat glands on her skin. The milk pools on her abdomen, and the puggles lap it up. It's like nature decided to mix and match features from reptiles, mammals, and something entirely new. Fact number 3. It uses electroreception to hunt. When you picture a predator, you probably think of sharp teeth or lightning-fast reflexes, but the platypus has an entirely different approach. It senses electricity. That's right, platypuses can detect the tiny electrical signals given off by the movements of their prey, like shrimp, insects, and worms. This ability, called electroreception, is built into its duck-like bill, which is packed with specialized sensors. When hunting underwater, the platypus closes its eyes, ears, and nose, relying entirely on these electrical signals to track down food. Fact number 4. Its fur is a marvel of nature. The platypus's fur is more than just a fashion statement. It's an evolutionary masterpiece. First, it's completely waterproof, which is crucial for an animal that spends so much time swimming. Second, it's incredibly insulating, keeping the platypus warm even in frigid waters. The secret lies in its two-layered coat. A dense undercoat traps warm air next to the skin, while the outer layer repels water. Fun fact, platypus fur was so prized in the past that they were nearly hunted to extinction for it. Thankfully, they're now protected, and their fur stays where it belongs, on the platypus. Fact number 5. It doesn't have a stomach. While most animals digest food in a stomach where acids and enzymes break it down, the platypus skips this step entirely. Instead, its esophagus connects directly to its intestines. This streamlined digestive system works just fine for its diet of aquatic insects, crustaceans, and worms. Scientists think the platypus's ancestors lost their stomachs millions of years ago because their diet didn't require strong digestive acids. Fact number 6. The platypus can store food in its cheeks. Platypuses don't just grab food when they dive underwater. They have built-in pockets to hold it. Their cheek pouches allow them to store prey while they continue searching for more food. Since platypuses don't have teeth, they've developed a clever workaround for chewing. They scoop up small bits of gravel along with their food. Once they resurface, the gravel in their cheek pouches helps them grind their prey against tough pads in their mouths, breaking it down enough to swallow. It's a fascinating example of how evolution solves problems in unexpected ways. Fact number 7. Platypuses have a unique mating ritual. Platypuses don't just get together like other animals. Their mating ritual is as unique as the species itself. During the breeding season, the male platypus performs a series of intricate swimming displays to impress the female. These displays include swimming around her in circles and showing off his agility in the water. Interestingly, platypuses don't form long-lasting bonds. After mating, the male doesn't stick around to help raise the young. This fleeting interaction makes them one of the more solitary mammals, with very little parental involvement from the males. It's another quirky aspect of their biology that sets them apart from other mammals. Fact number 8. Their evolution dates back over 120 million years. The platypus is a true living fossil, and its evolutionary history is mind-blowing. Fossil evidence suggests that platypuses, or at least their ancestors, have been around for over 120 million years. They've managed to survive and adapt through major evolutionary changes, including the rise and fall of dinosaurs. The platypus still carries ancient traits, like egg-laying and a mixture of mammal, bird, and reptile DNA, which makes it one of the most primitive mammals still walking the earth today. In fact, their genome is a bizarre mashup of features from multiple animal groups, offering a fascinating glimpse into the distant past. Fact number 9. They're powerful swimmers. Although platypuses look a bit awkward on land, they're expert swimmers. They use their webbed front feet to paddle through the water with impressive speed and efficiency, while their back feet and tail help with steering. Platypuses are able to stay underwater for up to 2 minutes at a time, diving to the riverbed in search of food, like worms and small crustaceans. They can spend up to 12 hours a day hunting and swimming, covering long distances in search of their next meal. Their agility and strength in the water make them highly skilled hunters and some of the most efficient swimmers in the animal kingdom. Before we move on to the last fact, make sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to stay updated on our upcoming videos. It's super easy, but helps us a lot. Fact number 10. They glow under UV light. One of the more mysterious traits of the platypus is that its fur glows under ultraviolet UV light. When exposed to UV rays, the platypus's fur emits a blue-green fluorescence, which is pretty mind-blowing. Scientists are still unsure why this happens, but it might be a form of camouflage to help them blend into their environment at night or in murky water. Another theory is that it could play a role in communication between platypuses. Whatever the reason, it's just another fascinating and unique feature that sets this already bizarre creature apart from other animals in the wild. The platypus is proof that nature loves to experiment. Venomous, egg-laying, milk-sweating, and electricity sensing, this animal has features you'd expect from 5 different species mashed into one. So, which of these facts blew your mind the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to share this video with someone who loves weird and amazing animals. And that's it for our video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.